Stank! Go blow smoke up someone else's ass.
Mr. Flying Circus, I think you have an honorary award from me. I think one of the more creative people on here is Flying Circus. Popeye's stuff is boring, and he uses clips over and over again. He's out of the picture. Second, Rich Brong is pretty good. First, gotta be Flying Circus. By the way, you had me laughing. There were some good parts of that last video you had on. Gary Busey? I was laughing in that picture of Gary Busey, man. That was good. That was good. Now, in that video, Fazio was playing the drums. Then he introduced some other characters in there, you know. And that was funny than shit. And the one part is where, you know, Fozzie was saying, fuck you, Frank, fuck you, Frank. And at the end, I think on this, at the end, he shows Fazio in the heavens, in the clouds, you know. He's still yelling. He's still yelling at me, fuck you, Frank. I think Flying Circus is brilliant. I don't care if he does shit about me. At least Flying Circus, I gotta say one thing about him. He's really creative. He's got a very different sense of humor that I can't even explain it. It's not of this era. I don't know where it comes from, really. He's kind of really bizarre, and he can be pretty nasty at times, but he is creative. And since I have an art degree, I have to give him a thumbs up for your creativity. What else in there was funny? Gary Busey. How you put him in there. I don't know. You're like me, anything that comes to mind, and it really does with you. Gary Busey. Where the hell? It was a funny picture of him, too. This is a real laugh. This is no put on. So I'm going to give an award to Flying Circus. Some of your stuff is actually really funny, and I got a belly laugh out of it. And some of the characters that you depict on there, and some of the players, you know, here on YouTube.
Stank! You don't get to be a dick. Then come kissing my ass. Stank. I can't be bought with compliments and ass kissing.
Anyway, keep up the good work. Yeah, I think you got it down. Do more, because they are funny. And you're the only one that I can admit that I ever laughed about. Your Fazio stuff is actually funny. It's kind of interesting looking back at Fazio. Now that he's been, what has it been, a year? How long has it been since Fazio died? I don't even keep track of that. Well, you know, like I said, I'm not going to shed a tear on that, but he was funny in his own bizarro world way. You might be right about the lizard people, though. I don't know. I think Flying Circus should do something with Fazio and the lizard people. Maybe that might be entertaining to watch, but the Gary Busey thing, that was funny. And Fazio coming out of the clouds, fuck you, Frank, fuck you, Frank. You know what, Flying Circus? He probably is actually still doing that. Keep up the good work.
Stank! You can shove that fake art degree up your ass.
Remember, stank smells like pee-pee. A Flying Circus production.